Huw Edwards has been dragged into the Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield queue as he praised other celebrities for standing in line to see the Queen. The broadcaster was talking about how David Beckham queued for 13 hours as well as Susanna Reid lining up for 7 hours. Holly and Phil have faced backlash for going into the media queue due to filming a segment for Tuesday's This Morning. Speaking on the BBC, Huw said, "There have been quite a few familiar faces in the queue for that lying in state at Westminster Hall. We did of course see a certain David Beckham there on Friday. He was widely praised for queuing for hours and hours, not jumping the queue because he's a superstar VIP." Read more: Holly and Phil Queen queue scandal. This Morning bosses locked in crisis talks after pair targeted ITV have since released a statement about Holly and Phil being at Westminster Hall for work purposes. The statement said, "Hello everyone, we would like to clarify something. We asked Philip and Holly to be part of a film for this Tuesday's program. They did not jump the queue, have VIP access or file past the Queen lying in state, but instead were there in a professional capacity as part of the world's media to report on the event." Holly and Philip both wore all-black outfits to Westminster Hall as they filmed for Tuesday's program. However, it is not known whether the segment they filmed will go ahead now or not. An ITV source told the Mirror, "This Morning are at a crossroads over if they run Holly and Phil's segment from the Abbey. There have been a lot of discussions about how to air the footage, especially with the horrific backlash. Everyone feels for Holly and Phil as they were just doing their job as working media, but the whole thing has turned into a Twitter storm. Bosses are even unsure whether to run it or not." In the absence of This Morning being on air on Friday, the presenting duo went to go and pay their respects using a separate entrance for journalists. Holly wore a black dress with silver button detailing along the front. Meanwhile, Philip was seen wearing a black suit paired with a white shirt and black tie as he walked behind his co-star. An ITV spokesperson said, "This Morning had press accreditation and like other media, Philip and Holly were escorted to work from the press gallery by government staff. They did not file past the Queen's coffin. They were there alongside a host of other broadcasters and national press outlets for an item that will be broadcast on Tuesday's show. Any allegations of improper behavior are categorically untrue." Queen Elizabeth II passed away at Balmoral on Thursday, 8 September at the age of 96. She became the longest reigning monarch in British history, reigning for a total of 70 years. Her Majesty's funeral took place on Monday 19 September, which was made a public holiday. King Charles, previously known as Prince Charles, automatically became the king when his mother passed away. Keep up to date with our live blog on the Queen's funeral here.